there's Lago Pacaraí, um, this lake, which is kind of fun to visit. There's not really much to see. It's a lake, but it was fun. And um, one of my favorite places to go, though, was um, Pedro Juan Caballero, which was right on the border of Brazil. And so it's interesting to see that mix of cultures you have, because out there that's far from Asuncion, so there was a lot more of the Guarani influence. You have people speaking a lot more Guarani. In the city, they speak more Spanish, but then out on like farther from the city, you have a lot more Guarani. And at the same time, you'd have a lot of the Brazilian influence as well. So you'd have people speaking Portuguese, and there's a lot of Brazilian food there. So it's interesting to see that mix of cultures. I remember there's at least a few times when we'd be sitting in a lesson, and missionaries were sitting there like teaching in Spanish, and here's this lady asking questions in Guarani, and here's this other lady commenting in Portuguese. And we all just kind of understand each other and like have our conversation in three different languages at the same time. But as far as places to visit, there's not a whole lot in the North Mission. The Jesuit ruins in the South Mission are really cool. I've seen pictures of them. Misiones is supposed to be really beautiful. Um, uh, Iguazu Falls is one of the I don't know, it's one of the coolest things that there is in Paraguay. They have this huge waterfall, and um, they have of course like a power generator, like a power station there that generates tons of electricity. And if they had like worked their politics better and like made a better business deal, that could completely fund their entire country several times over. But instead, they rented it to Brazil, so Brazil powers their country instead. Um, so yeah, that's Paraguay isn't really a touristy country very much, but I I miss it for the people. Really, there's so many good people there.